Hello, lovelies. Right. Put my mirror here because we'll be needing that for sure. I think I need some new cotton pads, so I'm going to use these Superdrug 100% pure. You get 50 in them. But I've got 3 packs. So you get 3 packs for, I think, £3, which I think's kind of on the... Sorry, I'm just getting you all central. I think that's expensive. Right, L'Oreal Paris Age Perfect Refreshing Toner, Smoothing and Anti-Fatigue. Can we turn this down a bit? Yeah, I think that's about right. Still playing with the light, guys. My other one was so much brighter than this. I'm just now self-conscious about this light. After all, it's a makeup channel. I want you to see what I'm doing. I don't really need to do skincare every video because it's just the same. I use the same products until I've used them. Okay. What I've noticed, I think it might be my cleanser. I'm using a Garnier cleanser, and behind my ears here, it is so dry. So I'm going to try and go in with a bit more moisturiser there, and then it's not as dry over here, but it's still pretty dry. Hi, Sashi. I'm sorry, the message above sachets I can't understand. I can only speak English in this channel. It's an English speaking channel. Hi, Isla. I'm still in a bit of pain with my back, but other than that I'm okay. Right, let's go in with the Essence Hydro Hero Under Eye Stick. I mean, quite far off, and it's nearly finished. What are you doing? Go to the description of the video, Sashi, and then you will see what I'm doing. It should have said that when the live stream went up. Are you jealous, Molly? Are you jealous that I'm not on YouTube and you know that I'm on YouTube and you're not? Because why would you put that? And why do you feel like you need to shout it? I think you are. Bye, Molly. Thanks, Suzanne. That's a nice comment. I can accompany with you. No, I don't get anyone else into my lives. It's just me. Hi, Ella. Oops. Let's get all these palettes out of here for a second. So, I think we're going to have some pretty mean people in again today. Alright, okay. Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Lotion with an SPF of 25. Thank you, Isla. It's really nice of you to say. I mean, why did she come in if she didn't want to be here? It's just to say derogatory comments. I don't have time for people like that. Hi, Haven. Hey Van. I've already done it. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, let's get some of this up here. Try and moisturise that dry patch. Hi Faye. And the dry patch up there, it's just near my ears. I don't know what you're trying to get at. Times 5 equals $50. I don't know what you're getting at there. Right, so we're finished with that. Where's the other cream I want to use? Oh, it's here. No, you can't be a moderator, Ozzy. Hi, Kaya. Right, we're going to go in with the Wonder Cream as well for the extra moisturisation. It's Face Facts Wonder Cream Instant Glow Reviver. You're like a milk. I am very pale. Yes, I am. Self-examination. I mean, is that meant to be a derogatory comment? I've been like this all my life. Do you not have anything nice to say? Because if you don't, you can just get out. Theme of today seems to be blue. Hi, Andy. Yeah, I think it's going to be blue eyeshadow. I don't know what you're getting at. If you can't speak English, talking about 100 times token or something is $100. If you can't speak English to me, you're going to have to go. Hi, Matty. No, I'm not going to say Isla. I've already said hello to you twice now. Hi, Cheryl. I'm from the UK. Self-examination. And the messages that you put through that are quite derogatory and rude, I'm not even opening them. So you carry on writing whatever messages you want to write. It's not going to happen, guys. I've already said hello to you, Matty. Hi, Zaina. Don't start annoying Andy. You may find yourself gone. That's exactly what they're going to find themselves gone. Where, England or London? London is in England, Suzanne. Well, you're out, bye. No, you didn't. Yes, I did. Bye. Hello, Richard. How are you? Hi, Nora. Right, so these moisturisers have got to really be moisturised into the skin. I've said this before, you know, I've said it before. Because if your skincare isn't moisturised into your skin, then you're going to end up with your foundation pilling. Are you from Leeds? No, I'm not. Hello to the good chatters. What is your name? Well, it does say on my channel, Zaina. It's Andy. That's why my channel is called Makeup Tutorials with Andy. No, I'm in what place in the UK? I'm not going to tell you that, Suzanne. I don't want to go into where I'm from. I'll say Lancashire, and that's about all I'm going to say. So it's not Leeds. I'm from Lancashire. I'm from the northwest of England. I'm doing fabulous. Thanks for your inquiry. Saying it, I've already told you what my name is. Hi, Dinah. Right. So I got a new product today from Amazon, and I think it's going to be like the Say Super Glowy Gel. I think that's what it's called, but it's Wet n Wild's own version of it. So I've done a video, but it's not up on the channel yet, a longer form content video. I got 2 glowy products from Amazon. So I want to try this today. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Glow in Love Radiance Liquid, 4% niacinamide, so it's going to be moisturising, and 8% glycerin. You only get 20 mils, that's the downside of it. Oh my god, I live in Chester. That's fine to say whereabouts you live, but don't be putting your address out there, Suzanne. That's for your own safety. I don't tell people where I'm from. There's no need for them to know where I'm from. UK, Lancashire, that's all people get. Do you have glow recipe? No, I don't. To me, it looks like you don't need much skincare products. I don't, but I want to be heavily moisturised before I go in with the foundation, so that all the makeup products go on the skin well. I've already said I don't have a glow recipe. Okay, let's try some of this. I didn't even know we could. I'd never heard of this before, this product, and I didn't know we could get Wet n Wild products here. I know we can get basic, like the first foundation that they brought out, some of the blushes, some of the bronzers, basic stuff at Boots, but I've never seen this at Boots before. I'm not going to go into it, Caitlin, again. Cheryl, do you want to type a little note? Can you type a note and I will pin it? Because I'm not going to keep going into where I'm from every single video. Just put I'm from the UK or something like that. Hi, my name's Andy, I'm from the UK. And I'll pin it. Oh, that's glowy, isn't it? Don't ask that, she gets mad. Don't be here if you think I'm getting mad. Right, UK, well, I'll pin that. People probably won't understand that. And I'm not getting mad, to be honest. Bye, Nora. I'm not going to go in on my forehead. Yeah, so it's very, very moisturising. Blimey, that's glowy. But luckily I'm putting foundation over the top. But you can use it as, probably not put as much as I put on. You can use it as like a glowy product just to give your skin that glow. Or you can use it foundation over the top of it, which is what I've done. Let's turn the light up a few notches. Wow. Okay. Thanks, Dana. Wow, that's nice. And it was only £6.50, Cheryl. I don't know how much it would be in the US. But that's kind of a dupe for the one I was looking at from the CoverGirl. It's just nowhere near as big. I think the CoverGirl was 30 millilitres. Is it millilitres? Yeah. So this one's 0.67 fluid ounces. You don't get much in, but if I like it, I'll go and get another one before they sell out. And they've also got a Revlon one that I'm interested in, and I got this one as well. No, not that one. That's a bronze. Is this it? Yeah. Got this one from Revolution, so we'll be trying that probably tomorrow. Revolution Glow Drops. Yeah, I like it on first impressions, guys. Hi, Megan. Right, back soy. So I might be starting and stopping a lot. I've taken some ibuprofen. Right, so I didn't realise, but I've got some foundations up here. Let's use the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum, SPF 20, 010 Light, Skin Perfecting Full Coverage Foundation. It's not really a full coverage, I don't think. Right, and I'll spray my sponge. What primer do you use? I use different primers all of the time. In fact, you've just reminded me to use my primers. So this is just a pore filling one. We won't be putting it in a lot of areas because I want to keep that glow that I've just used. Okay, we're getting down to it with this now. So what's everyone been doing today? Have you had a good day or not? So I go in with a bit under each eye. Maddie and Moy, hello. Hello, just wondering if you use Glow Recipe for smooth skin. I know some people do use it. I don't, and I've never used Glow Recipe. I've got some dupes from Home Bargains here in the UK for Glow Recipe products. We'll be testing them out once I've used my skincare that I'm using. So stick around for that, Maddie. If you're not already subscribed, I would subscribe if you like that kind of content. I just woke up, kind of a late start though. I've only been in 16 minutes, V. Double tap screen to leave a like for Andy, thank you. Thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, I've already read your comment, Maddie. Read and responded. Okay, so good with that. I didn't put the spray on, did I? I don't want to put, or do I want to try this? I normally try the Face Facts Vitamin C one, but because this is a glowy setting spray, I might try that on the sponge. I want all the glow. Right, this shade's Porcelain. What shade? What is it? 010 Light Porcelain, actually. Right, so last week from Amazon, I got some castor oil. It makes the brows grow, and I've lost it. So that's wonderful, isn't it? I'm going to have to turn this bedroom upside down to try and find it. So you can see with this one, it's a lot darker than the Beauty Crop one I've been using, but it will blend into the skin. I mean, I don't think these companies, I was saying this to Tammy, because she got a Rimmel foundation, and it could have been the lighting, but it looked dark. It looked darker than this one anyway, but on her skin it blends out beautifully, and she looks beautiful with it. But it looks too dark for me, whatever foundation that was. And it depends if we can even get it in the UK. It looked like the equivalent to this one I'm using now. But her one has got niacinamide in it. This one is an older foundation in my collection. I'm not going to answer how old I am, and no, I don't have children. I mean, I don't see why that would be relevant to the live, Brooke. Some things have just, you know, keep personal. Everyone's entitled to the privacy, aren't they? Okay, thank you. And yes, I am subscribed. I've been telling my friends about you and they love you. Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate the So I'm just wondering now where the castor oil is. I mean, I'll be alright for a while because I've got some in a little like mascara one thing that when I tested it I put in there, but there's not much there, and I used a bit this morning, and I was looking at, you know, if I have to replace it, I don't want to pay £10 for it again. I was looking at if I have to replace it, there is one for £5.99, so I'll just get that. Whoops, pull this down a bit. I remember Tammy recommending your channel. Hi from fellow UK. Really, did she? I don't remember watching a video. I know she says, oh, my friend, makeup tutorials with Andy. I know she says that quite a lot. Or Andy. She always forgets my channel. It is a bit of a mouthful though. But Tammy's the best. If you guys aren't watching her, what I would say to you is, why the hell not? If you like hauls, go and watch it. I mean, she's not buying as much as you know, as she won't. Let me start again. She's not buying as much as she was, so, and she wants to cut down on the buying and concentrate on using her own makeup. But she's got, like me, she's got quite a big collection. So you'll never get bored, let's put it that way. Right, I'm going to go in with my concealer now. I'm still using this one. Hi Stephanie, how are you? So I'm still using the Makeup Gallery Hide and Chic Super Size Liquid Concealer. Tammy's channel name. She's called Canadian Beauty. If you can't get her on Canadian Beauty, Cheryl, go over and type in Tammy Robichaud. And her surname is spelled Iobicchaud. But you should be able to get her on Canadian Beauty, I feel like. If you type in at Canadian Beauty, surely it would come up. Good, how are you? I'm still having problems with the back, Stephanie. Hi KK, I love the necklaces. This one should be out, but the jumper wants to kind of lose it. Hello, I hope you're feeling great. Not really, but thank you for asking, Tassos. How are you? I've not seen you for a while. How's the dating going? I've just come off a dating site. One, I'm not interested, and two, I didn't have the app space. The Rimmel looks a good match for you. I always get the lighter shade just because, look, you can see my arms, and then you can see my neck here, just how fair I am. So it has to match. I remember when I first started getting into makeup, and I'd go like 2 shades, well, maybe even darker than that, 2 or 3 shades darker, and not wear a bronzer. And I don't even think I wore a blush or highlighter, just thinking that's what you had to do. I was young. I've learned a lot. Right, Faith Slay, thank you. Yeah, your tutorials again. I can't pronounce that name, Al-Haki. I don't think I've seen you in my tutorial before. Is this the first time you've commented? Oh, I hope you feel better, Andy. Thank you, Stephanie. Why? Well, I'm working in the hotel as a cleaner, very physically demanding, waiting for a paycheck to breathe. I'm not dating her. Okay. I only asked if you were dating. People ask me if I'm dating all the time. No, I commented a lot before. Have you, is this the same username or have you changed it? Where are you from? Cheryl's, I've pinned where Cheryl said, you know, Cheryl's pinned a comment, so that's where I'm from. Hi, Lily. Right, let's get some brows on. I need this. All right, I mean, why you don't feel good? It's my back. Well, not just my back, it's my neck, my back, my spine, my right arm. So these tutorials might be all well and good for you guys, but they play havoc with me. I wish I was left-handed. Your live deserves a lot more likes. Sometimes like 6,000 views, you know, will happen on a live, and sometimes it's like yesterday I think it was 1,000. Yeah, I'd like likes because it obviously pushes my YouTube channel out there into the algorithm. But I'm just happy to be talking to people that aren't being mean to me, really. You know, when I go to Manchester on Wednesday, I'm going to have a look for a Disney compound mirror, because they've got the Disney store in Manchester. They're bound to sell them there. I happen to be left-handed. Well, lucky for you. But you'd be screwed, wouldn't you, if you hurt your left side. Hi, Huda. I love your live. Thank you, Stitch Lover. I have to go now. Good night. Have a good sleep. Thanks, Lily. Sleep well. Have you tried Pilates or clinical Pilates? In fact, no, I haven't. I've not even been to the doctor yet, which is the first protocol, right? Somebody was saying that they had similar, pains, and they was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. I'm not saying I've got that, because obviously I'd need to go to the doctors, but somebody was saying that that's how they found out that they was ill, when they went to the doctors. I have sciatica. My sister suffers with sciatica. How are you? I'm in a bit of pain, Huda. Other than that, I'm doing okay. Drop dead gorgeous. I don't feel it, Laylos, but thank you. Hi, Ruby. Okay, let's put some of the brow stuff on. You know, I can't wait to get rid of this. I really don't like it. Some people would say, just bin it then. If you don't like it, stop complaining about it. And yeah, I probably should, but I paid good money for this. There's this girl that works in another department, and I think of asking her how. I feel more sure that I like her. So what's stopping you asking her out? Shouldn't be this difficult, should it? I remember when I was younger and I met my ex-husband, I don't feel like it was that difficult then. I met him in a bar there. I shouldn't say it like that, like I was the only one in the bar. I was out with friends. Her boyfriend was out with friends, and my husband was one of them. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't that difficult back then. You don't look a day over 40. How do you know I'm not 35? I need advice. Should I speak to someone higher up for a resubmission of an exam, or should I speak to just a teacher, but she's known to be very rude? Well, it depends why you need the submission. Have you had a medical emergency, or have you just not done the work? I think your first protocol though would be the teacher. And if you don't feel like you're getting kind of, if you feel like she's being rude, then go above her. Hi, remember me. I do, Maria. I believe in the building up instead of approaching as fast as I possible to catch it while it's fresh. But then, you know, if you build up, she could find someone else, she could meet someone else, and then you've lost your chance. Sorry, Dr. Cold. No worries, Cheryl. Is everything okay? Honestly, you could be 35. We would never know exactly. So don't give my age out. Slay Diva, you ate that up. For the exam wasn't well, and by law BTEC says I'm allowed to have 2 resubmissions. So there shouldn't really be an issue then, should there, I spare? Just ask. What can they say? No. That's the only thing they can say. Browser on. I need to do, like, put some powder on. Thyroid slightly elevated, nothing to worry about yet. Labs in 6 months. Do you have thyroid problems? My mum has a hyperactive thyroid, and they thought I had that a few months ago, so I got tested and I'm fine. Hi, Kiki. Okay, as for how old you look, the lighting of the camera does make you look different each live, which is normal. No, I've got a new light, so I'm playing with the lighting settings at the moment, Tassos. So you'll all just have to bear with me. From what I'm seeing in the light, it's not too bad at the moment. And as long as you can see my makeup, that's all that matters. You honestly have the best blue eyes. No, my niece has got the best blue eyes. Honestly, guys, it's like the ocean. And then I've got another niece who's got really nice long lashes and nice brows. But she insists on putting false lashes on. It's like, why? Why are you destroying yourself? Just recently at Andy. Okay, I agree with you. And what's going on in your life, if I may ask? With what? Tassos. Hi, Genesis. Right, let's get some contour on now. So Sephora contour stick is the cream contour stick in 30 Light. I can't recommend this enough, guys. If you're into cream contour, or if you want to get into cream contour, then this is so inexpensive. It's, I think, £11.99 UK price. So I would definitely get it again. In fact, I'll get it as soon as I run out of it. That's one of the products, I know by this year, that's one of the products that I've said to myself, when you run out of things, you can replace them. But I wouldn't buy it now because I've not run out of it. Anything, because we haven't spoken in a while. I hope your throat at least is not bothering you anymore. It's still bothering me. I'm going to see, I've just had an appointment with a language and speech therapist. And then she was concentrated on more on the silent reflux side, because they believe it's down to silent reflux. I don't, to be honest, because my throat absolutely kills. I mean, I have to drink water when I feel like it's getting dry. Like, you'll see me drinking a lot of water in these videos, but what option do I have? And then the speech side of things, because until my speech is 100% right, I can't go back to a call centre job, which is what I was doing before. So therefore I no longer have a job. I mean, that's just the way it is. I wouldn't mind working in admin, you know, so I mean, even in admin, you've got to pick up the odd phone call. Hi Samantha. Hi Nathan. Local Walmarts have removed tons of makeup products due to theft. Really? What kind of makeup do Walmart sell? Oh my god, you're so pretty, queen. Thanks, liberal. Now I have to order online, Gru. Where do you order from? Do you order from Walmart? Or is it Ulta? Or is it Sephora? Stephanie, you've retracted your message, so I can't respond to that. Oh, you said that you don't have a job. Well, it's not great, but I mean, I can't physically do the job, you know. And they said to me, they said when they need more staff, like my boss will be ringing me, because I've had 3 weeks worth of training. She'll be ringing me, and if I want to, like if I'm well enough and I want to go back, then I'll just need to do the interview again. And the HR department knows that my boss wants me back there, so she said, I said, what are my chances of coming back? And she said they're good. So it's just kind of like I'm having time out, I guess. Hi, please mention me. It is my dream. You're so pretty. Thank you, Richard. Walmart orders. Never tried Sephora. Oh, Sephora's good. Depends what you want from there. Sephora's makeup, what I've tried, which isn't much. That cream stick though. Chef's kiss. Can you say my name? Za. Probably not pronounced it right. I've already mentioned your name, Richard. And thank you for saying I don't need makeup, but it is a makeup tutorials channel. Hi, Nicole. Hi, I'm a new subscriber. Well, thank you for that. Can you say hi? I've already said hello to you, Hassan. I did get Elf Reviver lip oil, very smooth, a wee sticker. Everyone raves about them. Right, let's put one on. Let's put one on. Let's do this one. So it's the first one I got. This one is in pink quartz. Everyone raves about them, and it's kind of like, am I missing out on something here? I don't like the minty scent straight off the bat. Yeah, they're glossy. Not going to take that away from them. They are glossy. But I've got a Kiko one that's better than this. Having a job sort of makes you forget who you are as a person. Oh, really? Never thought of it like that before. How do you mean? I'm on my dad's phone, by the way. I am not weird. Does your dad know you're on it and you're on YouTube speaking to me? What online UK beauty order sites do you prefer? I like Sephora. I order quite a bit from Sephora, but then we've got Space and K. I order from Boots quite a bit. TK Maxx, I go into the shop, because if I'm going to buy makeup, especially eyeshadows, I need to know that they're not smashed, and also that no one's had the fingers in it. So yeah, I do like TK Maxx. I once ordered the Huda Beauty Gemstone Obsessions palette, and it was literally cracked. So they gave me my money back. If you do get your job back, what are you going to do? I work in a call centre, so it's working on the telephone. What's wrong with your throat, if you don't mind me asking? I struggle to talk. It's not too bad now, but if I didn't drink water and finish this video, like most of these videos, an hour and a half, it's 40 minutes now. If I didn't drink anything, you'd hear it. You'd hear my throat cracking. They're saying it's silent reflux. I'm saying, no, it's something different altogether. But I'm going to do what they've asked me to do. I'm taking tablets for that at the moment. And when I go back at the end of April, it's actually the 25th of April, when I need to go back and talk to her about my speech, then we'll see what she suggests about that. Right, so Rare Beauty Cream Bronzer Stick in a Bright Side. I have to drive my brother to football. No problem, Nicole. I don't like the minty taste either. At least you don't tingle your lips. Yes, he knows. I interact with my colleagues on a more or less superficial level. I start feeling like I'm not that version of myself. So you don't have any friends at work, Tassos? You are beautiful, you do not need makeup. I don't know how many times, and this is me just conversing with you guys, how many times I have to say, I know I don't need makeup. I wear makeup because it's a makeup channel. I got the Crystal Ball, I love it, and Clear Forever lipstick. I've got the Crystal Baller too, and then I've got this pink quartz one. I don't feel like either of those lip oils, sorry. I don't think like either of them. They're just like clear to me. That looks clear. It doesn't look like there's any pigment in there. I hope the rest of your evening goes. I need to go take care. Is your name Tony? No. Hey Jason. Boo boo, her name's Andy. Very sheer for us, sure. Hi Chloe. Right, let's get some of this bronzing stick on. You know, that live I did last night, for those people that was in the live last night, I said the Pastel Roses singles weren't, or the one that I used, I think it was called Spooky Sparkle. I said they weren't sparkly, I was wrong. I had to send Eden a video and like, they're quite clearly sparkly under this light. So when I put the eyeshadow on today that I'm going to use, I'm going to dim the light right down so you can see it. They were only $8 American. I think they're £7 in the UK. Probably works out the same price. And the blushes are £7 as well. They're not expensive, they're just not the best lip oil I've ever used. I'd rather pay a bit extra for a Kiko one. In fact, I might get another Kiko one when I go to Manchester. Oh guys, I ordered some tickets for me and my mum to go and watch Torval and Dean in May. Super excited about it. I love ice skating and I love Torval and Dean. I have gymnastics tonight with my best friend, and after I have to do my painting by diamonds, and I really love to do both. That's good. I hope you have a good time. Kiko Cosmetics. It's spelled K-I-K-O. And then cosmetics if you wanted to go and check them out, Cheryl. What's your opinion on those live action Disney remakes? Well, I didn't like Mufasa. I'll tell you that straight off the back. Didn't like it. Didn't think it was as good as the Lion King they brought out before that. And this Snow White, I really want to go and watch it, but it's been deemed the worst Disney film ever. So I might go and watch it anyway, so I can kind of not review it on here because I'm not a film reviewer. But I can at least talk to you guys about it. Hi Snoof Dog. My friend has watched it. She says it's really good. Really, Stephanie? Age? I'm not telling you my age. It's irrelevant. I need... Right, since we put some Wet n Wild like primer on, I think I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild blush. They seem to be forgotten so fast. No one remembers The Little Mermaid or Will Smith's Aladdin. I do. They're classics. Thanks for saying that, Snoof Dog. Thanks, Sophia. Right, I'm going to go in with a bit of this as well. Let's just wipe the brush off. This Little House Labs in the shade Rose Quartz. Literally is small. My brush will only just get in there. But I want to go in with this over the top. The remakes, I mean, look cheap and forgettable. I've not seen a remake yet that I thought, oh, that was so good. I mean, if I hadn't been with my mum watching Mufasa, I would have walked out halfway through. Everyone else saying, oh, it's so good. And I'm like, what? Where? Which part? Right, I'm going to go in with the Colourpop Super Shock and Lunch Money. What time do you actually go live, Andy? Between 8 and 9 o'clock. If you believe it, I still have all of them in VHS still. I can very well believe that. I bet they'd be worth a bit of money now. You are obviously itching to tell us something, so just spit it out, Snoof Dog. Right, I'm going to go in with the Benefit Cookie. I can't wait to actually switch things up for the Shop My Stash. I've had all these products in a month now. Right, well, I don't think you should be talking about this on here. And maybe you should just not be on here. Maybe you should be, you know, talking to someone about that. A friend or a parent. Is the benefit actually good? I've heard mixed feelings about it. This is how good it is, Stephanie. And I've got several highlighters in my collection. That's how good it is. Right, let's go in with the sponge a bit more. Oh, it must be good then. I enjoy it. But I will be pulling a new one out. Whoops. I will be pulling a new one out when I have finished using the singles that I'm using. Right, let's go on with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Universe palette. Let me get a drink. Nine o'clock. Just after 9 o'clock, Snoop Dogg or Willow. Are you going live tomorrow, Andy? Yeah, I think so. I don't think I will be Wednesday, and I may not be Friday. But if I was going live tomorrow and Friday, they would be earlier. Why are you doing makeup so late? I thought you was going, Willow. And it's my channel. I'll do makeup as late as I want. It's a makeup tutorial. I do makeup late so that everyone can enjoy it. It was only 2 minutes ago. She said that she was going and she said bye. Hi, Ella. And this just gives you flawless skin, this Hourglass powder. Is it cheap? Not by any means, but I wouldn't be without it now. Okay, so let's put some eyeshadow base on, which isn't there. Oh, it's there. So I'm using that, what I always use. Exactly, that's what I think. It's the ideal time to chill. If I went earlier, probably hardly anyone would be here. If I went later, more people would be here. At the moment, there's only 25 of you in here. Right. Okay. I'm going to go in I'm going to go in with this Revolution from the Revolution contour palette. The First product is amazing. I still see the glow. Awesome. I'm going to turn the light down at the end and we can see the glow together. But it is really glowy. I bet you'd be able to get it for less than £6.50 too. Well, it's cheap in the US, right? Because they're a US based product, aren't they? Doesn't stop me wanting that CoverGirl one though. Ella, no offence, but I do not believe that you have a diagnosis. Oh dear. Right, so let's see. I was going to go in, I'll show you the shade I was going to go in with, this one. That one's called Bad Pumpkin. These two here, they won't go with the look because of the blue jumper I'm wearing. So, I think I'll go in with this one. I don't know what shade that is, but it's got a bit of blue in. Hi Jennifer, sorry Cora. Right, let's see what the shade is that I want to use. Bad Apple, which doesn't look like a bad apple at all. And we're going to go in with the Huda Mercury Retrograde again. Another pretty palette. Do you prefer cats or dogs? I'm definitely a dog person. Right, we'll start going in with like kind of neutral shades. So Momentum, we'll start off with this, but I want to use this shade up here. Okie dokie, if I can find a brush. There's some brushes in here. Yeah. Thanks, Avocado. Right, Momentum. I'm going to go in with this Morphine Jaclyn Hill brush. I don't think you're going to see much. Yeah, you said before, Nicole. Did you not want to stay and watch him? We're not going in with too much here. Probably a couple of mattes and that's it. So then what's that one called? Haze. This one. I'll use the same brush. I don't know what Sigma means. I'm a lot older than some of you people. I'm 17, okay, Nicole. Oh, it's like cool. Ooh. Okie dokie. Why do people not just say cool these days then? I'm not going all the way into the crease of the eye, mainly just focusing it on the outside. I don't know, lol, it's just like the Alpha Gen Z, yeah. generations of today. Right, let's go back into that contour palette. You're being rude. Why am I being rude? I don't feel like I am. It's kind of funny though, you're in my life saying I'm being rude. I only said she might not see them. How is that rude? Snoof Dog Willow 720. Why has she sent messages? Ella, you're dealing with adults, not kids your age. Not kids your age, hon. Not you, it's that Hella. So, what's happening in the chat? I can't always see messages. You know, if I don't see your message, then just repeat it. It's as simple as that, really. You all need to get arsey in the chat, guys. In other words, Jen, as you're too young to be here. As long as they're respectful, I don't mind, Tassos. I don't mind who comes in as long as there's respect there. Right, elf glitter glue. I was going to say elf glitter stick. Rudeness is unacceptable. Be kind. Exactly. In a world where you can be anything, be kind all of the time. So she asked why you skipping her messages, and I said you might not see them. I didn't see them. What was the message? I don't intentionally like seek people out to not respond to, guys. The people that have been in these lives for long enough will know that I do try and read all of the comments. Oh no, I'm late and I love the green. It's kind of like a minty green, Emily, and you're not that late. The piece de resistance is going to come up really, really soon. The best part. Oh. I'm just reading the comments. I was just saying you're gorgeous. Thank you, Snoof Dog. That's a really nice comment. It would be beneficial for them to watch you instead of gamers and influencers. Yeah, because I'm certainly not an influencer. I mean, my friends say to me all the time, you influence me to buy this. But that doesn't mean I'm an influencer. Glitter part. It's not really glitter, no. I mean, I guess they must have some glitter to actually, you know, be in the eyeshadow, but I would say it's more shimmery. Ella, I'm sorry, can we just make it up? I don't like being in fights with people. I mean, you kind of started, so I don't know. Girls, 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 just patch things up. You know, I don't want this in my chat. Ella, he apologised. Says Willow, so is Willow not a girl then? Right. So, we're going to pull this one that I want to use. I'm hoping it's going to be a nice shade. It's called Bad Apple, that one there. We'll leave that in there for a minute. Okay, I just go on my finger. They are so smooth. Ooh. They're a bit flaky, but they're very, very smooth. It's more like a blurple. Cheryl, do you make content on your own channel? I don't think she's got a channel. Have you, Cheryl? Oh, that's pretty. I have a couple things on channel, but nothing spectacular. I didn't even know you had a channel, Cheryl. Oh, that's pretty. Is that not pretty? Right, let's put these over here, because then I know what I've used and what I need to be using. So we've got 4 more looks with this palette. I need a brush to blend out. How much longer will this live last? Not trying to be rude, by the way, I've just got to go to sleep soon. I'm nearly done with it, but you can go. I mean, you've seen me do the eyes, which I appreciate. The only thing left is mascara and lipsticks. Lipstick, not lipsticks. Thanks, Chris. It's quite sheer. No, I've still got time, just asking because you want to stay and watch till the end. Bye, Mia. How long have you been transgender? Bye, Helen. Why do you keep going and then coming back, Ella? Make up your mind. Wait until the eyeliner is on her eyes pop. I don't know if I'm doing eyeliner today, Cheryl, to be honest. Right, I'm going to go in with an inner corner highlight, which is going to be this one, Super Moon. Let's get all my decent brushes are not here. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Right, I might just have to put it on the finger. So it just looks like that. Okay, that's good. I think we're going to put that mint green shade on the lash line. So I haven't done lash line yet. I have never seen anyone as pretty and beautiful as you. Well, thank you for the compliment, but there's plenty of people out there. How was the musical last night? What did you see? No, I haven't been yet. It's on Wednesday, Emily. And we're going to see Cruel Intentions. So now we're going to go back in with this haze, what I used on the outer V there. See what we can do with this brush. It's only 9:30, but I haven't had anything to eat yet. Oh, that's nice. And then we will go in with liner for the lash line on a different brush. I'm going to have to use one of the darker shades then. Shall we try this one? Hot Mess. Oh, it's just the back, Stephanie. I can't even take any more painkillers. Until later. Because I only took them before I came on. And watched just over an hour. So I've got another 3 hours to wait. I'm really liking these Pastel Roses single eyeshadows. And it's nice to be able to use this Huda Beauty palette because I've not used it in such a long time. If you've got a big eyeshadow collection, guys, use your makeup before it goes mouldy like some of my eyeshadow palettes did. Hi Kendall. I give good massages. I would relax your back in no time. No. I've got a feeling I'll be going to see a physiotherapist. Okay. So we're done there. I think we're done with the palette. I'm going to go in with this Primark mascara in So Extra. I'm going to be in a bit of bother on Wednesday when I go to Manchester because my friend told me that they've got this Essence Cosmetics counter and they've got this Catrice counter in Manchester store now in Primark. So don't be surprised if there's a little haul. Somebody asked me, I think it's at It's Rose. I think she asked me to do a best in drugstore makeup. Do you go live every day? Yeah, or every day that I can. Some days I'm just too busy. I still think you have fibromyalgia. You have similar symptoms as myself. I think it was you that told me that I could have it. But was yours just on one side, Cheryl? I won't be doing makeup on Wednesday, that's for sure. I mean, I'll be doing it, but I won't be going live. And I don't know about Friday. I said that earlier, didn't I? I mean, it bloody is painful when I do that with my hand. So that's that. And I want to see what the difference is between rose quartz and crystal bowler now. So I don't, on my lips, I don't think there's that much of a difference. If you have a lip pencil, it looks like there's a lot of a difference, but I don't think there is on mine. So that's crystal bowler. It's one of the shimmery ones. Pink quartz is just a normal one that they brought out. Started on one side, then went everywhere. No, I hope that doesn't happen to me. How do you cope? Right, I feel like these shimmery ones are better. Like they make your lips smoother. That's what I feel like. I get knots everywhere, especially shoulders and neck. That's what it feels like, knots, but there's such a sharp pain with it. I've heard that it's really hard to diagnose my fibromyalgia, and that doctors don't want to diagnose it because that, like, in their minds, they don't want to accept that it's real. Why does Cheryl M have blue name? Because she's a moderator, Ella. Do you know what lazy eye is? Yes, I do. Right, I'm going to go in with a bit more of this Bad Apple. What is your favourite colour for eyeshadow? I'd say neutral eyeshadows, so browns and things like that. Can I be a mod? I understand, if not that. No, I'm afraid not. I only have moderators that I trust because it's my channel. And I've had this channel for a long, long time. And if anything, you know, went wrong with it, I'd have to start from scratch. I don't just let anyone do the job. I have to trust them. And I've got quite a lot of moderators as it is. They're just not in at the same time. I'm going to go in with a bit more of Haze, this one. I appreciate you watching though, nonetheless. Hi Marciana. You've come in just as I'm finishing. I haven't, and I have had glasses since I was 8 months old. Some people think I've got that. When I was very, very young, I think I was 10 years old, I got into a fight with my best friend at the time, and she threw, it's called sherbet, it's like an acid, into my left eye. So if you look at it, that one's different to that one. Like, I've had loads of people say, oh, what's wrong with your eye? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just I nearly got blind in that eye. This one's got a scar in it. And I've worn glasses pretty much all my life. I like wearing my glasses. If the optician said to me, you don't need to wear glasses anymore, I'd still wear glasses. I'd get some clear ones. Hi Stitch Lover, you're back again, and so are you, Ella. Slay, thanks Jason. I love this look. I have similar colour eyes as you and thought it would clash, but they pop so much more. I love, love, love. Thanks, Emily. I was still watching. I just wasn't texting. That's fine. So that's what it looks like. Let's see if we can turn the light down, and let's see if we can see the shimmer a little bit more. It's not going down anymore. Yeah, you can see that much more with the light up, with the brightness up. Wow, that's really going up. feel like you can see that a lot more than you could earlier. But that's the look, guys. I really, really like it. Thanks for joining me today. It's meant a lot. Like I said, I will be live tomorrow between 8 and 9 UK time, but probably not Wednesday. Not unless I get up really, really early and go live about 10 AM, which possibly could happen, but I don't think it will. What's your favourite colour for lipstick or lip gloss? I don't have a favourite colour. I do like wearing reds, but I haven't worn red lipstick in a while. The last red lipstick I wore, I'll show it to you before I leave, is this Give Beauty one. So it's in the shade Original Recipe. Looks like that. It's very, very pretty. But other than that, I've not worn red in a while. Hope your back gets better. Thanks, Stephanie. My mum's like, go to the doctors. And I know I should, but it's just one of those things, isn't it? Much love, Andy, in chat. Bye bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming in.